guys, welcome to my new video on AI and machine learning. So in this video we are going to cover the topic of physics informed neural network, and the example that we have chosen is a 1D heat equation. So this notebook implements a physics informed neural network to solve the 1D heat equation. PINNs are a novel approach to solving partial derivative equations by incorporating the physics of the problem into the loss function of the neural network. So we'll go step by step and see how this problem will be solved. So this is the partial derivative equation that we are going to solve, where mu of x of t is the temperature at the position of x at time t, alpha is the thermal diffusivity set to 1 in our example for simplicity, then du by dt is the rate of change of temperature with respect to time, and d square u by dx square is the second order partial derivative of temperature. So firstly let's check the neural network architecture. So there is a function called as create model, and we are using Keras TensorFlow here. So we are taking two inputs, the one is x and other is t, and then we are passing it to a neural network dense layer. So there are 20 neurons in it. The activation function is 10h, and there are such 3 layers. So we create a feed forward neural network with 3 hidden layers and 10h activation function. The input layer takes 2 inputs, that is t and x, and the output predicts mu of t of x. Then comes the part where physics informed loss function is created. So this is the physics informed loss function for the particular problem. So this is the key function that incorporates the physics of the problem. We use the persistent gradient tape to compute the necessary derivatives. The loss function is defined as the mean square error of the residual of the partial derivative equation. So this is the, like, if you take everything on one side, the PDE, the mean squared error of the residual, and this will be the formula for it. So that is defined here, and everything is incorporated in this function that is called as PINN loss. So the good part of physics informed neural networks are that you don't need actual data, labeled data, to train a model, to train a PINN model. For that you can even train it with very less data and get the outputs. So we are generating some data here. Then we have the training loop. So we are using a training loop with mini batch gradient descent. The model is trained for 10,000 epochs with the batch size of 32. And post everything, we can see the result of this with the help of a heat map showing how temperature, that is mu, evolves over time and space, that is x. That is the dimension part. So running the code, we just have to keep everything in a cell. You can keep it in a cell or you can place it in multiple cells, that doesn't matter. These are the dependencies, the model that we had created. Then this is the loss function. Then we have the training data. For creation of data, we create the model, optimizer is set, and the learning rate is kept as 0.01. So here the training loop is defined. The samples are 10,000. X train, Y train are created from the generate data function that is here, and then we have the number of epochs, that is 10,000. Batch size is 32, and for the number of epochs we loop in a for loop and we go on training, and we append the loss and everything in the epoch losses function. And then finally everything will be plotted, losses will be plotted, and the solution to the problem will also be plotted. So if you see here, the prediction part, once the model is trained, you can predict the tx here, and it is saved in the mu part, and you will be able to plot it as well with the help of matplotlib. So once the training is complete, so you can see the model loss as the number of epochs go on increasing, it is becoming closer and closer to 0. And if you see this chart, this is the PINN solution for 1D equation. I will zoom it out a little bit for you. So this is how the temperature, that is T of x, is predicted as per the time goes on increasing. So this is how the mu of Tx will behave with the change in T and x over time. So I hope that whatever I have shown in this video was useful to you. There is one more example in this notebook that I was able to create with the help of Claude. So this is an example of physics informed neural networks for 1D wave equation. So just like the above example, this is the wave equation, and these are the parameters for it. and then the neural network architecture is there. Then we create the loss function for it. The data is generated for the particular wave equation, training parameters are set, and visualization will also take place. So you can check this out as well. I link the notebook in the description below, and once you run this also you will get the solution for the 1D wave equation as well. That's how simply you can induce or inform your neural network about loss functions which are from partial derivative equations, and you can solve it out. So I hope that you got to learn a lot from this video. If you have any doubts regarding this video, feel free to write in the comment section below. Till then, see you next time guys.